Coach, 68-60 loss to Toledo today at home in the second game of the Thanksgiving tournament. Talk about your team's performance today.
I think we finally started to forge an identity, especially in the second half. Playing a lot harder, a lot tougher. More, Lauren got into the locker room after. She's like, we finally played Iona basketball with some toughness, some grit, some, fight. And that was important because obviously playing without Diana again and playing without, Anja for most of the game, I mean, it's hard for us to score, I'm not going to lie. But you know what? Christina still stepped up. Tamit's had a great second half. Melitza gave us some points, and obviously Marissa's been playing great. And that was, a lot of good signs there, Bri. Because, again, you know what? Nobody in our league missing their top two starters would be within 20 points of this except Marist. I have no problem saying that. I guarantee this team is as good a team that pretty much we're going to play minus maybe Marquette or Michigan State this year. They're very well coached. They have a lot of skill. That's why they picked first in their half of the league.
There were two runs by Toledo today that kind of were the difference in the game. One in the first half early where they got up 10. You guys came all the way back, down by 8 at the half, tied it up. It was tied at 40 at one point, and then they scored 10 in a row. That was basically the difference in the game.
It was, and then we got down to 3 of 4 and missed a cold layup and an open 3. And you know what? They made a 3 at the shot clock buzzer. But, those little runs, it's hard, too. When you're missing 2 of your top 3 leading scorers, you need someone to either make a basket or create a basket. It's hard. We're not getting the offensive rebounding that we thought we could get. So, Kat's really struggling shooting the ball, and we needed another spark to score, and we just can't. 60 points, and we worked hard to get to 60 today. I tell you, we trapped, we pressed, we did everything, and we still, and then we had some really unfortunate turnovers that I just very not Iona-ish.
Individually, you had 2 good performances this weekend from Christina Ford and Marissa Flagg. Talk about how their performances this weekend kind of will bode for the rest of the year.
Yeah, half a game yesterday for Christina in the second half and today. And I think she's trying to, fight through fatigue and fight through toughness issues. And she's getting there. She's not there yet. She needs to work hard and get better. And Marissa's been our savior, to be honest with you, this year. She's really the one, and Anja before this game, have the ones who've played on a consistent, tough basis. And give Marissa a lot of credit. She takes a lot of flack, a lot of pressures on her, but 11 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds today, and she was hampered by some foul trouble. I mean, she's tough. She does not quit. And you know what? She kind of, exemplifies our team right now.
You also got a solid game out of Tamitza today.
Yes. And at halftime she got encouraged to play a little harder and a little tougher. And she did. And I'm hoping this gets her going for the rest of the year. We need her, especially without Diana right now. My boss was asking me, oh, it's tough. I said, well, take Jermel and, now, Glover off the men's team, and you'll see how many points they score. And that's basically what we're playing without right now. And that's how good those guys are to them, and that's how good these girls are to us. But I give our girls a lot of credit. We played an outstanding team today, and we're right there to the end.
And lastly, you guys got a nice little road trip coming up against some tough teams like you alluded to. Michigan State, Marquette is among the teams that you play before you come home here at the end of the month against Fordham. Talk about what's going to happen here for the next month for you guys.
Well, Marquette's a very good team. They're undefeated. They're 5-0. They're in Big East. They're physical. They're tough. We only have 2 days to prepare. But again, what we're trying to do is establish some toughness and some character and some leadership in this program, and I think that'll go a long way. And then we play a very good Stony Brook team, a team that's averaging almost 75 points a game, on the road. And honestly, we're struggling to score 60. So our defense got to tighten up. We need a couple more kids to step up offensively and do some stuff. And then, we have a week off as we prepare for finals, and we could start adjusting a little bit of stuff on the offensive end before we play Michigan State. And then we'll see from there. And then, we have Fordham obviously here, a big rival, a good A-10 team, much improved.
And then the league starts.
Right, so we're getting there. I'm not discouraged by our record, and I was encouraged by a lot of things today. I'm discouraged because, again, we would love to play with our full team soon.
Well, Coach, good luck on the road the next couple weeks, and we'll see you when you get back here at Fordham on December 22nd.
And thank our fans. We had 2 great crowds. It was so loud, my kids couldn't hear me, and that says a lot about our fans. I can't thank them enough.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks.